Alright, hello guys. Today, excuse me if I will, I need to get this. Alright. Oh yeah, hello guys. Today, we are going to be talking about Tropical Depression 6E, which is looking out to be a hurricane, and we are also talking about Invest 93E, I do believe. What is it? Yeah, and I know it is Invest. We have an Invest. We have Disturbance 1, and we also have Tropical Depression 6E. So, you can see the satellite. I'm going to show you. This is starting from 5:30 a.m. You can see how this all is played out. This one's getting stronger, as well as the one over in this area. Um, even though the second system is going to be the one that's going to be producing the worst of it, actually. So, you can just kind of see how everything's playing out. I just discovered this today, as well as a few other things I'm going to show you that's going to help me predict these storms. But yeah. So you can see we have both these playing out. I'm going to go over to the National Hurricane Center. We have Invest 6E, and you can see this is 11 a.m. Saturday. That's where it is. 125 degrees west. It's a tropical system for a while now, and about 8 a.m. Tuesday, it's looking out to be a hurricane on 8 a.m. of Tuesday. 8 a.m. Wednesday, it's still a hurricane, and by 8 a.m. Thursday, it turns out to be a tropical storm. So, let's see here. So yeah, it's shaping up to take a direct aim at Hawaii. So yeah, you can just see by Tuesday, this thing should develop into a hurricane. We're gonna go take a second and go back, so you can see its movement is west at 18 miles per hour. Central pressure 106 millibars. So it has the maximum sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. So let's look at the other one. Disturbance 1, 90% chance of cyclone deformation in the next 5 days. An area of low pressure accompanied by disturbed weather is located a few hundred miles south of Acapulco, Mexico. Conditions are favorable for development, and tropical depression is expected to form early next week, while the system moves generally westward at 15 to 20 miles per hour. So yeah, formation chance through 48 hours, medium 50%. Formation chance through 5 days, high 90%. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this, and so you can see we have this guy over here. We also have this over here. This one's looking more developed so far than this guy, but this one right here is gonna bring a lot more damage than this one should. That's what it's turning out to look like. As we go, you can see that the first one, yes, okay. So the first one actually decides, okay, why is nothing working? You can see this one gets going, and then that one behind it right here, that one gets act together quicker than the other one. You can see it go, and just see how strong it gets. And now actually we need to switch over to the Central Pacific. Let me if I can find it. There we go. You see this is Hawaii right here. So this first one is just going off the coast, nothing really big. And now we have this bad boy right here, which looks like it's going to head direct for Hawaii, or I think it's going to skim the coast of Hawaii. So as you can see, let's play it out. And you can see that it makes landfall as a direct hit on Hawaii. It's kind of skimming the coast. It just hits right there and continues to move that way. Actually, hold up. Yeah, no, it continues to move. So it hits the coast and continues to move all along there. It's going to be dangerous for a lot of people. This is a forecast. You can't take this. If it goes another way, I'll be updating you on the storm. But if it does go another way, don't take me for my word on this, okay? Yeah, just don't take me on my word for this, because it could do something completely different. Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. You can see. Okay, why? Why must you do this to me? As it continues to go, you can see that one doesn't hit it, and then this guy comes along, and oh my gosh, and it makes landfall on the big island in Hawaii, then goes off. So basically, it hits. It's like a hit and run, but for hurricane standards, it makes landfall at 973 millibars. So 973 millibars is what the thing's gonna make landfall at the big island. So that's going to be a pretty intense storm. And you can see, actually, pretty far out, but we do have... It does look like we have something else brewing out in the Eastern Pacific that could cause some trouble again for Hawaii. So it looks like we have two storms that could be a definite hit. And one more looks like could brew. Yet again, don't take me on my word for this. Now I'm going to show you the moisture. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to show you moisture. And so you can see it actually looks really dry. Okay. Why must I do this? Okay, yeah, you can see it looks really dry here. And you're probably thinking, oh, hey, nothing can develop. Nothing can ever develop. This is actually, as we play out, you can see Hawaii. You can see that, I do believe, this is in Central Pacific. Yep, here's Hawaii over there. You can see that this first system moves along and is getting kind of a little bit bamboozled by it and doesn't really do much. And then the other storm comes along. I don't think that and you can see actually that, actually this is the first storm. No, it's not, never mind. You can see actually that this one comes along, the next one, and makes landfall yet again, hits and run. So we're looking at a landfall for the second system at about August 5th, maybe, or August 5th to August 6th is where it could make landfall. So the other one kind of carves a path, and then this one goes ahead, has a good amount of moist air for it and favorable conditions, and then it hits and runs. And that is what we're looking at. And actually, you can get a better look at this one with the new development that we could have. And look at that. More moisture. There's a whole area right here. It's full of moisture for development. So don't be surprised if you see a lot of more tropical activity in this area. So, before I end this, make sure I'm going to give a shout out. I think I'm going to start doing shout outs on basically every every I don't know. Every Monday video, then I will give a shout out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!